Iyabo Ojo has always wanted Regina's soft life for her daughter, I mean, in YT. Oni ya yin lẹ́nu lọ́la. Tẹ́ bá gbọ́ pé bàbá Ned ń fẹ́ ọmọ Iyabo. Ó máa shock yín.
So you guys, that was how Iyabo Ojo was on her own jejely, and stray bullet went and hit that Goya from Lizzy and Anjorin. So you guys, you know about the problem of Regina Daniels, and this is Davido and his daughter Imade. So Davido's eldest brother had his traditional marriage a few days back, and we actually got these beautiful pictures from the wedding. That is Davido's eldest brother, one of the Adele kids who got married to his long-time girlfriend. They have been waiting for this day a long time ago, and now the guy finally made a decision. Have you guys noticed that this girl is not on BBL, no extras? He loves her for who she is. It's not by the BBL you do, or by the padding you pad your bonbon, or by the physique you have. It's about the choice. It's about who God really wants you to settle down with. So stop the extras. So Iyabo Ojo was also on her own, attending the wedding, doing everything after the Regina Daniels stuff, or after Regina Daniels domestic violence stuff came on board and started trending. They've been looking for ways to settle this couple. Everybody's trying their best to see that Ned Nwoko and Regina Daniels return back to each other. So while this was happening, Iyabo Ojo attended Davido's elder brother's wedding. As you can see, this is Davido's eldest sister, Sharon, and that's Davido himself. This one was more like a family time to spray that Davido behind Sharon. This is Davido's eldest sister. This one is their most senior daughter. I think she's the firstborn or so. I'll be the second, but she's the first or so. And the other lady is the second daughter. There are just 2 girls in the family. The rest are boys. There are 3 boys and 2 girls. So all of them are now married couple. So the wedding was the talk of the town that weekend. Of course, you know, their daily case are always a family that we talk about. So this is moment they took family pictures with some friends and well-wishers. I think these are Adeleke brothers. They don't used to joke with themselves. The governor, of course, was there. Dangote was there, and Davido's elder brother is Davido's brother and father, and their uncle Governor Adeleke. And here is Iyabo Ojo in the house. They give them this card, Naja 2025. That's the slogan of the wedding. So at the wedding, they gifted everybody the cap to use if you want to. Iyabo Ojo later removed her gele and wore this cap looking like a sweet 16. It was an amazing moment, from wedding to more like a dinner evening and all that. And also somebody tried to give Davido a high five while he was dancing in the wedding, and he just ignored the person. If it's you just see somebody with high five, do you know what the person is carrying? You now come and receive it. So Davido just waved the hand, but good enough, he even signaled the person with his eyes, you know, and just used his elbow to hit the hand aside. He tried, now at least he gave the person the elbow and the top knuckle like that. Okay. So before the wedding, actually, this is how Iyabo Ojo was prepared for that moment. Now, why am I taking you all through this journey? Since Iyabo Ojo came back from her daughter's Omugo, and her daughter later came back to Nigeria, she has been very busy minding her business. She has refused to drag anybody. All that people have said about her, she kept herself quiet, minding what keeps her happy, her business, and to see that her children are succeeding in their different life endeavors. So she has been doing all this, not looking at anybody, focusing on herself, trying to build up her first priest that got burnt a few months back, you know, trying to see how she can increase and make her life better and her businesses better. Aside from acting, aside from being a celebrity, what else can you present? She said let her do what makes her happy, let her do what brings money to the table, so she keep the relevant lifestyle, her business. But guess what? Lizzy Anjorin, her spiritual rival, I don't even know how we call this, will not let Iyabo Ojo rest. Now news broke out that Ned Nwoko and Regina Daniels had issues. Everybody has been talking about the same issue on social media. Iyabo Ojo has even this time around she decided to keep her mouth shut because of how she has been dragged over the years for the people she tried to stand up for. Of course, you know Iyabo Ojo will stand for Regina Daniels if it wasn't for the situation surrounding it. As in, if not for the fact that people have mocked and called her name for the same help she wanted to render to people. But this time around she said, okay, let me keep my mouth shut and focus on my business. Enjoy my plantain and this sweet sauce, and then this plantain, ripe plantain and beans, and have peace and be at peace with myself. That was how Lizzy Anjorin came with her own. Let's say Iyabo Ojo has been jealous of Ned Nwoko's relationship with Regina Daniels. Iyabo Ojo had always wanted Ned Nwoko for her daughter. That if we check deep, if we look deep, Iyabo Ojo is the one that causes breakup. She's the one that caused the breakup between Regina Daniels and her husband, Ned Nwoko. That she doesn't want the relationship to be together against her daughter. Priscilla will go and marry Iyabo Ojo. So this is Iyabo and Governor Deleke's son and his wife Abi's sister. So she said Iyabo wants her daughter to go and marry Ned Nwoko. Is the reason she scattered the marriage between Ned Nwoko and Regina Daniels. Does this correlate? Now, Priscilla has been married, it's going to a year now. She has been in Tanzania. She just came back from giving birth in Canada, back to Tanzania. From Tanzania, they came to Nigeria to do some business trip until they had their riot in Tanzania that they scattered her husband's shop. So they are still here just to see that the place is calm before they return. Probably they want to do their dedication because on the 24th of this month, their child will be 3 months old. Only for her to sleep and wake up and hear Lizzy Anjorin ranting all over the streets of Nigeria that she wants to collect Regina Daniels' husband. Hence, they're having issues with her husband. Like, my people, how does this relate? What's the connection? You guys just watch the video and tell what you think about it in the comments and please subscribe.
Your voice won't break. Your voice won't break.
Ó máa shock yín. Tẹ́ bá máa gbọ́ pé ní ọ̀la ẹ bẹ̀ sí rírí ọmọ Iyabo Ojo lọ́dọ̀ Ned. Ẹ kọ́lẹ̀ kẹ́ fún mi.
No, I told you, I said I met him. I said because the last time I met him.
Tí ọwọ́ Iyabo Ojo bá mọ́ nínú wedding Regina àti Ned. An average àgbàlagbà tó bá jẹ́ lórúkọ ẹ̀tọ́ lọ comment sọ́dọ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀tọ́ lọ comment sọ́dọ̀ ìyàwó. We watching them from afar and pray for the family.
No, I told you I went to DJ this afternoon for him to even sign my form. He's telling me I'm doing all this.
Iyabo, ó ti ṣe theory lọ́ndà Gistlover. Practical ẹni tó fa counting.
I thought you said you see him.
Torí pé ọkọ ọmọ ẹ̀ kò lè padà sí Tanzania mọ́. And Iyabo Ojo needed money. So, in likes of Regina Daniels' marriage must crash for her to brought her daughter here to be getting money. Write it down. When one artist gave birth to one senator, it was this lover that was updating us. One actress, she had given birth to senator. The senator did not collect the child. At the end of the day, Iyabo Ojo did knock the senator. As a woman, if you follow me, if you know smart, you can never smart again in your life. Another forceful entrance, forceful entry, meaning YT. All the information the panel was talking about, who gave him the information? Who took the wife to clubs? We all know Iyabo Ojo like clubs. Who are the one tricking the wife to clubs? You see, this thing is a simple thing. If I am close to that family, I will tell the mother, come, make everything private. Even if your daughter is going to leave this man, make sure it is private. Not for anything. Do not allow someone like this lover. Do not allow someone like this lover to take murder on your downfall. Hello, Iyabo Ojo, Lọ́nà this lover, kò jẹ́ kí bọ̀dá mi dí ikọ̀ ọmọ ẹni yẹn sílẹ̀ ni. Àṣé Iyabo Ojo ń gbẹ̀kùn ń bẹ̀. Ọjọ́ tí voice Iyabo Ojo jáde tó ń pariwo Mr. Dino, Mr. Dino. Iyabo Ojo ti wo àwọn ìwà kan lórí cyberspace yìí tọ́lọ́run ti fi àṣírí ẹ̀wọ̀n.
So you guys, what do you think about this video? Is Lizzy Anjorin okay?